But coccyx is a very important, a very significant indicator of what's going on. And I called your attention the other day to the fact that one of the reasons why the coccyx is such an important indicator is because it gears into the nervous system by virtue of the placement of the ganglion of impar.
Old Mr. Casey used to say, you start where people are. You put one foot forward. And only then can you put the second foot forward.
And that's the key to the difference between teaching and
therapy.
Because in this work we start at the outside, at the periphery. The periphery of the feet and the periphery of the skin. And we work toward the center. And we work toward the horizontalization of the pelvis. What is the goal of the first hour?
the goal is to working towards a horizontal pelvis.
All right.
Integrity in that hour comes from one is freeing that ischial tuberosities so that pelvis can stay back and move back to that slot to stay there. And then also releasing those rotators, especially the piriformis, so that you can so that the sacrum can find its proper place. It's not.
My job, I feel, is to take stuff out of that psychic realm and bridge it into a place where we have more demonstrable material in the three-dimensional physical world with which we can work to make better three-dimensional physical beings.
And that's what every last individual will do if you tell him to tuck in the pelvis. He grabs all kinds of things. And what you're interested in at this current part is a passive letting the pelvis get itself under.
It doesn't wind all the way around. It winds to a midline. And there's a midline in front and back. The back.
And what you are bringing in is the notion that it isn't the little dinky thing that goes wrong that gives you the symptom. It is the big system, the big block that is big enough to be affected by the gravitational pull.